Hi everyone, myself Chandrakant Bhosle. Today we will learn what is a constructor and type of constructor. Types of constructor. What is a constructor? Constructor name and class name also same. And class name same. Constructor is same as a method. Constructor is same as a method, but it doesn't have return type. Return type. There is a no return type. Constructor is a special type of method. Is a special type of method in Java, which doesn't have any return type. Constructor automatically executes. Constructor automatically execute when the object created for each object for only once. And we will check how to create constructor. We will create constructor class simple. We will create one constructor simple constructor. Create object constructor name and class name same. The class name and constructor name same. The constructor same as a method, but it doesn't have any return type. It is a constructor. There is a no return type. Doesn't have return type. We are writing return type and showing change the constructor name and class name same. Create constructor is a special type of method which doesn't have any return type. There is no return type. Any kind of return typing. No, no return type here. Taking void, not taking any kind of Constructor automatically execute when the object created. We have created one. It is a object. We have created object. It is run automatically. Will pass. First constructor will run it. Right click, run as Java application. First constructor. For each object call only once. We call only once in a object. Okay. We will create complete a constructor. Then will there is two types of what is types of constructor. There is a two types of constructor. One is non-parameterized. Or default constructor also. Default constructor. Default constructor also. What is non-parameterized? There is no parameter passed. The constructor doesn't have any parameter. Is called non-parameterized constructor. There is no parameters. It is a default constructor. It is default constructor. It is a default. There is no parameter passed. It is a non-parameterized constructor. Okay. Then is useful creating object. It is useful to create object. Okay. There is no need to create, no need to pass the parameters. It is important. This is a non-parameterized, is not parameterized constructor. There is no parameterized constructor. We will not pass any parameters. If you pass any parameters different, then not passed any parameter. We will not use here this keyword also. We will not pass any this keyword. It is a simple non-parameterized or default constructor. Will not pass any kind of parameters. So default constructor. Second type, parameterized. Parameterized constructor. Parameterized constructor there is pass the parameters. In parameters accept one or more arguments. Arguments the constructor is, is, pa- is passed pass any parameter is called par, param- passed parameters. It is a parameterized constructor. In parameter, we use this keyword. How to create parameterized constructor? Will parameterized constructor will create parameterized constructor. In the name int id. In any number of parameter will be pass. Is a parameterized constructor. Okay, we will pass first variable instance variable will you pass int id. There is two parameters. We will use string city. Okay, then we will create another one constructor. Will pass the if you have created double non-parameterized constructor, then will be error. If you have created a same parameter with parameterized constructor, we'll check id name also is a error. Then will be we create another one parameterized constructor. We have created id, name, and city. We'll required this keyword to pass the value, current reference value. Then we will require this dot name is equal to name. This dot id is equal to id. Then we will check the yes dot name. Sorry, id. We'll check run or not. Will we check? So zero value not assigned. Chandrakant. Bangalore. Bangalore will check here. ID will be passed out. It's dot name. Then name also fetched. We will create this dot city and we will check it as dot city will be fetch. Okay, it's a create simple is a non-parameter and here is a parameter will be passed any kind of any number of parameters will be passed. These two parameters we want to create multiple parameters then will be created. Okay, then we have used this keyword. What is this keyword? This keyword. This keyword. Why use this keyword? This keyword is used to differentiate local variable and instance instance variables. This is the instance variables and this is the local variable. Differentiate it. Okay. This keyword we can use we can use first line first line to use constructor method creating methods. This keyword we cannot use static keyword. Cannot use a static keyword. Okay. Then we will be access constructor super class into child class. Then use this super keyword. How to create super keyword? We'll check. We access data from super keyword. Then we'll require super dot we will extend extends main. We will be access the name. Pa- we will pass the parameter string name string sorry int id required using super keyword. If you're not using super keyword to access variables methods super class into child class. Super keyword super keyword used to call a class super class constructor from the subclass constructor. Pass the information. We will complete the constructor. Thank you for watching my videos.